isn't a job. $15, little man, put that ish.
What a symphony!
Harmony Court Island, it's the place to be, a pirate's paradise that everyone should see. It's a land of music treasure, filled with happy song.
Forest bells ring sweetly, and the birds are playing on.
Harmony Court Island, it's the place to be. If you listen closely, it's playing for you and me. It's playing for you and me. Golly fish, golly! Harmony Court Island be back in tune! Thank you, Captain Mickey, for all your help. And Little Goofer, me boy, thank you most of all for being...
This is worse than before!
Shiver me timber and timbers! Abandon ship! Head for the Xylophone Hills! Ahoy, mates! Here be the map to me treasure. Finally! Hey, this isn't any kind of treasure map I've ever seen. Where's the treasure supposed to be? Where's the X that marks the spot? Well, before we can find the X, we have to find two musical instruments. A ukulele in the strum string jungle, and bongo drums in the bamboo forest. When we play the ukulele and the bongos together...
Thank you, Senator DeMint. We're so honored to have you here. Before we dismiss this morning, I wanted to mention last night, Becky and I were watching the Fox News reports on the shootings in California, and we were so touched by Mike Madden, the first responder. I don't know, did anybody see that last night? He was the police officer who was the first responder to the terrible murders at the community center there, and he told a story about no matter how well you're prepared in your training to deal with something like that, that there's just no way to, when you walk in and you see the carnage and you smell the smell of gunpowder, and it's just something that you can never be prepared for. So we contacted his family or his office after that report to see if he had any sons or daughters who were looking for a place to attend college. We offered to help with the scholarships. We also are trying to contact the victim who had 6 children, who was killed in that carnage. And it just blows my mind when I see the President of the United States say that the answer to circumstances like that is more gun control. I mean, if the people... If some of those people in that community center had what I've got in my back pocket right now, is it illegal to pull it out? I don't know. Is that anyway? I've always thought if more good people had concealed carry permits, then we could end those Muslims before they walk in and kill it. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to encourage all of you to get your permit. We offer a free course, and let's teach them a lesson if they ever show up here. So. Thank you, and you're dismissed.
What don't... You
is ABC 7 News at 11.
We heard the launch of the cannon, and then we look back and then we see the cannon flying, and then we just heard the impact of hitting the house.
Mythbusters misfire. The popular television science show sends one of its experiments hurtling into a Dublin neighborhood. Good evening, I'm Dan Ashley. Carolyn Johnson is off tonight. Fortunately, no one was hurt, but residents were stunned to find out that a cannonball came whizzing through their community. Here's what happened. The cannonball was fired from the bomb range at Camp Parks. It soared 700 yards into a house on Casada Place, bounced across a road, onto a roof, and into a minivan on Springvale Drive. ABC 7's Alan Wong is live in Dublin with more on this. Alan, that is the craziest thing I've ever heard.
It really is, Dan, and this is where that cannonball, traveling at about 1,000 feet per second, shot out of the back of that wall of this home. You can see it where it left a hole in the bedroom wall, and this was just the first house it struck. Traveling at bullet speed, the cannonball bounced off this sidewalk, blasted through the front door of this home, and whizzed across the bedroom of a sleeping couple.
But they didn't actually hear the cannonball come through the house. What woke them up was the settling of the sheetrock that woke them up.
It punctured the bedroom wall, leaving a 10-inch hole, then bounced across 4 lanes of Tasahara Road into another neighborhood where Ming Jiang says it struck his roof.
Yeah, that looks like a roof tile.
Jiang says his mother was taking care of his 10-month-old son.
She had no idea what was going on. It was a very loud boom, and she thought a tree fell, maybe a meteor, but it was not clear there was some cannonball that landed on a roof.
It ricocheted across the street and smashed through a minivan's window that Jasper Gill says he had just parked minutes before impact.
I looked inside, there was a big cannonball. That was about this big there. It was a good 5-10 inches.
This particular myth was to see if other materials could be fired out of a cannon and would be as effective as a cannonball.
Instead, the Mythbusters found out how effective a cannonball is when it misses its target. It was supposed to hit these trash cans filled with water, but it missed, ripped through a concrete wall, and skipped over a hill into the city of Dublin.
I was scared. I'm lucky that my kids weren't inside the van.
The misfire was actually the 3rd cannonball fired today. Neighbors say this is where the Mythbusters test many of their experiments, so they're used to hearing explosions out here. But now investigators say the show has been put on hold following or pending a full investigation. Reporting live in Dublin, I'm Alan Wong, ABC 7 News.
All right, Alan, thanks very much. Well, earlier, one of the show's hosts tweeted that they were working with heavy artillery, perhaps a sign of what was to come. That tweet was later.
Boys, both are tied for the top league scoring honors, and tonight's game will be the payoff. As these boys go, so go their clubs. The referee for tonight will be that popular arbiter, Clean Game Kinney. A favorite of the fans. The entire responsibility of the game rests squarely on the shoulders of the referee. This keen-eyed individual must follow the course of play so closely that sometimes it seems he must have eyes in the back of his head. Uh-oh, a penalty. There go the guilty players into the penalty box. With these stars out, the complexion of the entire game may be changed. A hush of expectancy settles over the crowd as the teams line up for the face-off. The referee drops the puck, and the game is on! There goes the puck over the blue line, passed out to the right wing, checked by the opposing left wing, who passes the puck back to the right defense, cutting in fast, picking the puck off the boards, now back to the left wing, and pivots around the center. There's a scramble for possession. Boots has got it. He's down the ice, tries for a shot at the net, but the goalie puts up a stout defense, knocking it away for a beautiful save. Here comes Colin Negrati fighting for the puck. There's the shot, and he scores! No, no, no! Look at that stop! Nothing ever gets past that goalie. Jordan Boots will clear down the rink. It's taken by McCormick. McCormick to Papineau at the blue line. Over to Murray. Murray cutting over the loose leaf defense. He tries to draw the goalie out of position. There's a shot, and. Nice save, fellow. Shoots out to center ice. Both teams are battling furiously for possession. Here come Bertino and Ferguson out of the penalty box. And there go Bertino and Ferguson back into the penalty box. The loose leafs take the play away. Kyle takes the pass from the right side, center ice. Oh, Riley shanks the puck and a beautiful poke check at the end. There's a long pass ring wide and a scramble for the puck. A little rough play out there. Both sides are trying to score. And there's the buzzer ending the first period. In order to give the cash customers a chance to sit in their seats, there are 10-minute rests between periods. Well, there's the buzzer starting the second stanza. The team takes to the ice. Puck is faced off. There's a pass out to the side. The loose leafs come up with the play. Here comes McCormick cutting down the side. That boy's sure burning up the ice. Spinning like a top. He crosses the blue line. The defense closes in. Wow! They really laid it into him.
Hooray for Riley!
Here come Bertino and Ferguson out of the penalty box. And there go Bertino and Ferguson back into the penalty box. There's a pass out to Bond, and here he comes swinging wide with a blinding burst of speed. Next up is Bond, sliced his way through. Up cuts in fast, picks up the puck, takes a shot at the net, and the goalie kicks it away. There's another shot, and another, and another. The goalie has the situation well in hand. No! He nuts the own net for a score, a score, a score, a score, a score. Anteaters won, loose leafs nothing. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that score might be enough to put the game on ice. They line up for the face-off. There's a scramble. The puck is forced against the side.
You need money for the meter, money for the toll. Don't turn on the heater, daddy's on the door. They tell me that the devil pays good money for your soul. We don't got no dough. Tell me there's $1 in the pocket of your jeans. Need money for the baby, the bacon and the beans. I'd buy you a dozen roses, but I just don't have the means. Don't got no dough. Sorry, Mr. Landlord, I cannot pay the rent. Run down to the bank and ask them where my money went. Then come back and tell me just who overspent. Mister, let me tell you, I blame the government.